Hi guys, Alan from FNAF here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Friends Series 2 Cyan and Yellow action figures from Phatmojo. So I know these have been out for a while, but they've only just shown up in the UK as of recently, because it took us ages to get them for some reason. But the boxes look pretty good. I like how they have like an image of the characters at the back, you know. So, and the lucky accessories glow in the dark as well, which is cool. I don't think I'll be able to show that though on this video because it's way too bright. No, I can actually. I'll try to do it. But anyway, let's get into a review, starting with Cyan. So starting off with Cyan. Cyan's, I remember when I was thinking of how they do action figures for Series 2 for like Cyan and that, and I was a bit confused over Cyan because Phatmojo are like really stuck in their ways with having the boxes being this exact size. Like they won't have it any other size. But I think they did Cyan well with making her like stood upright like that, and she's got a cool action feature as well. If you press on this here, like push down there, look, the mouth opens, which I think is really cool. They didn't have to do that, but they did. So for articulation, well, because it's Cyan, you're not getting much because she has no arms, so you're just getting both legs, the mouth, which is connected to an action feature, and then the tail swivels as well, which is nice. So you can have it posed up, down, or just in more of like a neutral pose like this. But yeah, Cyan looks really cool, really brightly coloured as well, of course, because, well, it's mascot horror. What else would you expect? Oh yeah, and you might have noticed my thumbs like this. Yeah, that's because I was doing some Warhammer spray painting, because I play and paint Warhammer. So, yeah, I kind of got the spray paint all over my thumb. I was spraying some Crute, but yeah, that's why my thumb looks all weird. But anyway, for the accessory, you get a yellow Lucky, which is kind of squishy, actually, and it feels kind of slimy, I don't know. Probably because it's fresh out of a box, and it's squishy, but yeah, it's basically spot on. I mean, I don't know how Phatmojo could mess up on a Lucky, because it's literally just like a coloured ball with two eyes. That's literally it. Yeah, it looks really cool. It looks similar to Red's head. Like, maybe they used the same sculpt, but just shrunk it down a bit. Because it feels kind of flat on the bottom, just like Red's head. But yeah, that's it for Cyan. Now let's move on to Yellow. So now I've got Yellow, who I think Yellow is really cool. Of course, got more articulation than Cyan because he has arms, but he's got like, let's move the arms out of the way. He's got like spinning helicopter blades, which I think is really cool. And then for articulation wise, he's got both legs move. Then the arms move on like a hinge joint that I can twist, which I think is really cool. Same with the other arm. And of course the helicopter blade spins. Then he has like a ball joint in the neck, which I think is really cool. So you can have him look up, down, and all around, which I think looks really cool. And well, because it's Rainbow Friends and it's mascot horror, it's very simplified for design, of course. So for paint apps, all you've really got is the grey helicopter blade, the brown like vest he wears attaches the blade, and then the eyes. Other than that, he's like a yellow colour, and it's kind of got like if you look closely, it's got like a speckling on it, like a lighter yellow speckling, which I think is pretty cool. But for accessories, he's got another Lucky, but this time a green one, which is cool. So literally same as the yellow one, but just green. So guys, we are going to test the glow on the Luckies. So let me just shine the light over them so they charge up nice and well. And look at them, they're glowing. It's still a bit bright in the room, so it's not that noticeable, but they are definitely glowing slightly. Perhaps I need longer to charge and the room needs to be darker because there's still a bit of light showing through, sadly. But yeah, they do glow. So for comparisons here, you have Blue from Rainbow Friends, and then here's Cyan. So they're around the same size, like around 5 inches tall. Then here's Yellow. Oh, Yellow just KO'd Blue. But yeah, they're all around the same height as each other, because again, Phatmojo's consistency rule. Why can't Blue stand up? But yeah, Blue's just a little taller because of a crown. In fact, I think Yellow's taller actually. And we've got Green. I might just have to move the camera back a bit. But yeah, Green I think is obviously the tallest of them. Then you got Red, which we did do new Red for Series 2. Same with Blue, it was like the Happy Blue from Series 1, but I'm not bothered to get them because, well, don't really want to waste money on figures I already have. But yeah, here's all the Rainbow Friends characters they've done. They still need to do orange. I don't get why they haven't done orange. They decided to do... In Series 1, we got red, blue, and green. But instead of orange, they gave us just blue with a different head. For Series 2, they decided to give us another version of that blue. Well, in fact, it was the same one, version of that Happy Blue. And red, again. And I know we got Cyan and Yellow, but we still need orange. But if you go on the Smith's website, they do have a listing for a green head bundle, like the blue head bundle that they did, which I don't have. There's a green head bundle, and it's marketed as Series 3, so they are doing a Series 3, so hopefully we can get an orange action figure in Series 3, because, well, we haven't got Chapter 3 of Rainbow Friends yet, so I don't know what else they could do, really, because that's the only character they're missing, except for Purple, but we kind of still don't know Purple's full design, so Phatmojo kind of guessed it with a Series 1 minifigure. Well, anyway, for other comparisons, we have Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime, which I think he's taller as well. But yeah, there should be some new Poppy Playtime action figures coming out as well. We only know of Catnap so far, but I'm definitely going to be getting Series 3 and probably reviewing them on the channel. Then we got Ban Ban. He's around the same height as Yellow. I'll probably put Nab... Well, Nab can't really stand. But then we got Jumbo Josh, who... He's a little shorter than Yellow, but it makes up for just how big he is. He's like a really heavy action figure. But yeah, I wonder when Series 2 of Ban Ban will come out and what figures will be in it. Hopefully no repeats of Series 1, because to be honest, it's gotten Ban Ban, there's tons of characters in it. They can't just keep throwing out all these repacks. And for other comparisons, we can throw Player in as well. So yeah, Player's like around the same height, and we got Bunzo, who's also around the same height. Then final comparison will be Mummy Longlegs, who cannot stand. There we go. So yeah, because it's Phatmojo and all the boxes are the same size, because I don't know why they don't like to increase the size of the boxes for characters that need it. Like, for Green, they really could have done with upgrading the size of a box, because of how big Green is, and like, so the arms, they could have had room to like stretch the arms out a bit so they could give them more articulation and make them look less goofy. But Phatmojo just don't like to increase the size of a box, so that's why characters like Jumbo Josh, who should realistically dwarf Ban Ban and Nab, are made really tiny. Because like Funko do it, like for the new Ruin action figures, I think, with Ruined Roxy's box, it extends further outwards because she's got this tail. Same happened with Sister Maraboni and Liberty Chica. But by the way, I do have the Ruined Chica action figure, so I will do a review on her. I'm just waiting for Eclipse and Roxy to come out, because I'll probably record all the reviews and release them like once each week. But I'll probably record the Ruined Chica video, then I'll wait for the others to come out. Same with the plushies of Eclipse and Ruined Sun. I'll review them as well. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's review, guys. Bye.